Hello. Okay, so I've learned that there are actually far fewer decos than I actually need. I mean, there are far fewer than I had anticipated, and the ones that I wanted to get, I cannot get because they physically don't exist. So, yeah, I kind of wanted to set up a farming for the flowers, but apparently you just don't need the flowers for anything. Literally. I mean, you can farm the decos, but it's like kind of cringe. You cannot get exactly what you want from that because it's just not possible to get a lot of them. So I gathered like a whole lot of night pollen yesterday on off stream after the fact. So you see that I have like 241. So I farmed that for a few hours, like 3 or 4 hours, and it still doesn't give me what I want. So I just literally logged in. I didn't do much. I crafted one goon lens, one Arshan goon lens. And let's try to refine that. I don't know if this is something that is like worthwhile doing, but we'll see. I also think that, let's see. I also think that this is something that happens when you just log in. Let's see. Who doesn't love ancient technology? Me. So see, I have attack, attack, attack. This is the one that I have just crafted. And I think in order for this to be really good, I just needed to roll 5 times into attack. So like, what are the odds that it does? 0. Affinity, attack, Ella, sharpness, sharpness. Kinda shit. Kind of actually shit. So I want to see something. So let's say that I reset. Return to title without saving, yes. If I do the same thing, I think that I will get the same result. So really... then let's take a look at the crafting a new weapon. I wonder how that works. I can also craft something like an insect relay for myself to test it out. I want to see how the rolls are determined. Actually, I should craft something crappy. So let's say that I want to reinforce this same lance, goon lance. Am I gonna get the same stuff? Yes. So I get the same affinity, all the other crap. Now, go back. I wish you could start in offline mode. That'd be so sexy right now. Oof, imagine having to do this over and over. I wish you could really start in offline mode. Like, wouldn't that be good? Also, let's take out one earphone, just so my ears are not completely blown out. Well, upsetting. We've actually farmed through the entire game, I guess. Now it's a matter of doing this shit. So let's say that I want to forge another weapon. And for the fun of it, let's say... Man, I need to forge something that I'm never gonna play. Let's go do that. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Okay, wait. That's not gonna work. I actually need to craft something that could be potentially usable. It's so bad. Okay, you know what? Let's just go craft an insect glaive. Because I would need to do that eventually anyway. So let's say that I want attack, affinity, attack. Okay, on the fire stick. So let's say that this is an anti-gore weapon. I craft this. I don't equip it. And I want to reinforce that bitch. Right? So what happens if I do this? Do I get the same rolls? No, I don't. Wait, what did I get? Oh, wait. Is this something where you have to do RNG as well? Harvest, extract, recovery boost, whatever. Sharpness, attack, affinity, Ella, affinity. Oof. And what if I roll this right now? Am I going to get a different roll? Or is it going to be the same? Affinity, attack, Ella, sharpness, sharpness. Am I stupid or is this different? Affinity, attack, affinity, sharpness, affinity. This is not even the bad one, actually. Although, not on this weapon. Okay. So what if I... Wait. I kind of forgot what the original was. I did this stupid. I forgot what the original was. Return without saving, yes. So let's say that I go back into this again. I might have to actually go back on the stream and rewatch what I got. Well, let's try to understand how the Arshan stuff works. Also, kinda getting pretty fast connections to servers. I guess, I mean, Japan should not be asleep. Should be already evening in Japan, no? So it is something else. Okay, let's take a look. Forge Archstone Web, reinforce dismantle, reinforce. I previously rolled affinity attack, L sharpness, sharpness, right? Affinity attack, L sharpness, sharpness. Okay, so it gets determined when you actually craft the weapon. Oof! Okay. So I kinda done goofed a little bit by crafting the weapon before saving. Now let's say that I want to create the same insect glaive. Where is my insect glaive? Right? So let's say I want this and this and this. I forge this bitch. I don't equip it. And I reinforce.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. Ready to get to work?
And I do that. And what do we get? Sharpness, attack, affinity, element, affinity. So this is different. Okay, so you basically have to... Oh my god. Okay, what can you get? You can get sharpness, affinity, attack, element. You can have 4, so every time that you roll it is 1 and 4. 1 and 4, 5 times. What is 4 to the power of 5? My god, let's do the math. 4... Oh god, I need... Oh no, not the unit converter. I need the cool calculator. 4 to the power of 5. 10, 24. So there's 1 in 1000 chance that I get 5 attack boosts on my goon lance. Yikes! That seems fun. So let's say that I want my blast. I have only 1 more attack infusion. Oh no. Okay. I need to go create some discs. Okay, let's go do... Well, actually, first of all... Wait. Not first of all, but... So what if I want to dismantle these things? Yeah, okay, no, I think... Wait, no, actually, let's try to dismantle. So let's say that I want to dismantle. Okay, so you get the same thing back, plus 1 more. You just lose the money. Why is it that I can't... Oh, it's because I've equipped it, huh? Yeah, whatever. Let's go reload. Dude, there is 1 in 1000 chance. Got way too many hearts. Sorry. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Kinda sucks. But if we get that Goon Lance, it's gonna be pretty hard. It's gonna go in pretty hard. Maybe I should get paralysis or something. I don't know. Let's take a look at discs. So we need to craft some discs, and I should have quite a few from Wyverian Melding. Let's go Suja these nuts. Well, apparently it's actually not worth it to farm the decos, anymore. You. Suja these nuts?
Are you looking for something?
I am looking for discs. I mean discs. 100 discs? Let's go.
I hope it suits your taste.
Hope so too. Oh god. I don't even want to look. I got blast attack literally on the first try. Huge. What are the odds that we get what we want?
Well, what can I do? Hey.
She looks kind of silly with the glasses. I don't know. Forge, Goon Lance. We need blast attack. Blast attack. Blast attack. Okay.
I'm ready to work.
Forge. No. Then reinforce dismantle.
Let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
I can already dismantle. Wait, I can dismantle two of these. Can I just unequip my second weapon? Let's see. Why can I not just unequip that? Oh well. So much for that. What are we gonna equip? Let's just equip back the lance. Or actually, wait. I have some more goon lances. Okay, wait. Lawful boars? Yeah, okay. And we have G lawful boars. This is the one that we equip. Okay, good stuff. So let's go save this as a set. There you go. And let's go dismantle a bunch of this crap as well. I should actually have done that before I forged that one. You know what I will do? Actually, wait. Okay, first of all, let's go see if we can't even get this. Ugh.
I'm ready to work.
Beam. LS sharpness, affinity L. Literally 0 attack.
Now that's a good choice.
Oof. Well, that's gonna be fun. Okay. Let's go set it up so that we can I'll do this for a bit. I'm actually kind of curious to try that for a bit. It's like 1 in 1,000 to get exactly what you want. But it is like the top of the line Goon Lance is the problem. So let's say that I want to do this if I'm super unlucky, 1 in 1,000 minutes. Oof. It takes me like 1 minute to reset, potentially. Kinda sucks. KG Lawful is already equipped, so we will do that. We will re-register it over here. The only problem is that they look so alike. I'm gonna probably have trouble telling which one I'm building. Okay, so you can dismantle this bad boy. Yes. Thank God that actually works. I was gonna question whether my decos would be gone. Okay, let's go save.
Sure.
See what we have.
Alright,
Oh
let's
god,
see
that
what
is
we
gonna
can
be
come up
such an
with.
exciting stream. If all I do is like reset for
I'm ready to work.
this crap, have like a billion attack, wouldn't that be
Fit you
fun?
to it? Sure.
Please.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
I don't.
I'm ready to work.
Ella sharpness, wait. Ella sharpness, affinity, Ella. Isn't this the same thing that I got previously?
Now
Wait.
that's a good choice.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I misunderstand the assignment? Do I have to like literally progress the RNG? Maybe the RNG is actually stale. Oh god, that would be actually so sad. I mean, I wanted to say on the one side, I can use a lot of the affinity ones. But at the same time, you need them for other weapons. Oh yeah!
Hey,
Dude, the guy is literally staring at Gamma and he's like, oh yeah!
okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Could do that. No.
Look good?
Don't cancel me, please. Promise I'm not DEI.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Let's see. Oh no! Oh no, this is so much more painful actually. Fuck. That is so bad. Oh no. Oh no. Weapons. Reinforcement farming. Is it possible to actually... Is it actually possible not to farm parts? I'm interested in... Can I advance the RNG somehow, actually? Okay, so let's say that this is the RNG that we have. Are you wanting to change your roles on the reinforcements? Yes, I want to try to understand exactly how that works. It's like, can I advance the RNG somehow without creating a new weapon, basically? Because I have seen people having glaives, which is like plus, plus 5 attack 5 times. So I think that it is somehow possible to do. The only problem is that I don't know how. There is actually one more thing that I kind of wanted to check out. I don't know if these roles are different for a different weapon. I think that crafting a new weapon is something that is gonna give you new roles as well. So first of all, I want to check. You cannot use rest in this area. Fantastic, big fan. Let's go to a different place. That is correct, yes. You mean that it can be abused, or is that it's hard to abuse that? Because I want to try to understand how to do that. Oh wait, I wanted to rest.
I heard from the others.
Crafting a new one will give you a new set of rolls. Oh. No way, but on the same one is the thing. Wait. Yeah, but the thing is that I just crafted a new weapon, right? So I just reloaded a save, I crafted the new weapon, and I had the same exact roll. So you have to waste these rolls per weapon, right? So the next one that I craft already has like something predetermined for it. Wait, what if I craft 2 right now? Wait. Let's try to do that actually first. So first of all, I wanna... Actually, no. First of all, I wanted to check out if I can rest. And if that is going to advance it. So first of all, let's save before Gamma. Gamma. Dude. My god, it has infected my brain calling her Gemma. Why is she called Gemma? That is so stupid. Alright, anyway. Gamma. Hard save, craft new weapon. If you don't like the rolls, reload and craft a burner, then craft yours. It'll have new rolls. Okay, wait, but... So let's say that I don't like the rolls after I craft a weapon. Like, is that a complete... Okay. The thing that I'm trying to understand, like, is it, you know, a list where there are already predetermined outcomes? Or is it a thing where only the next weapon is predetermined? So it's like, if it's only the next weapon that is predetermined, then, you know, it's abusable. Predetermined. Yeah, but is it the next weapon or like the entire roll table that you have? So like, is it one weapon forward or is it like, you know, 100 weapons forward that are predetermined? Like, okay, wait, so right now I also want to test it out. So I rested. So I rested. Let's go do that. And I want to reinforce this bitch. The gambling. I'm not sure how long it is, but it is cheesable. Okay. I see. I mean, it is cheesable, but it's still gonna cost you, like, creating a lot of weapons that you don't necessarily want. Which is kind of a problem. Because you're still wasting parts. Okay, so this is the same roll. So resting has basically zero impact on that. Let's go return without saving. I always have to remind myself to do this thing where it's like return without saving. It's like, it's so easy to save. So basically you'll have to make the next amount of burner weapons. Okay, so I guess the entire list is predetermined. So after one burner you make 2 burners, then yours, etc. Oh god, that's so bad. That's actually quite bad. I mean, on the other hand, if you can know your RNG, then it's kind of goated. But if you don't, which is, you know, the case most of the time, nice hair you got there. Very PS1 style. Okay, so let's say that I want to craft a burner weapon.
Who doesn't love a little ancient
So
technology?
fire, fire, fire attack.
I'm ready to work.
And got that. Now let's say that I want to craft whatever I actually want. And yes. I got mine on the second or third try, 4 element boosts and 1 affinity. Holy! Is that for dual blades? That is correct. If you're doing dual blades. Although for me it's a little worse, because I want to get a Goon Lance with like 5 attack boosts. The burner just has to be the same rarity and type. Elements don't matter, so you can use parts. Oh, okay. Mine was the longsword. Okay, that's kind of also doable. Does apply a lot of element. I've seen that there is like a new combo for longsword where you can just, you know, if you have red gauge, you can just continuously slash really fast. And apparently that's really good with the... what's it called? Apparently that's really good with a lot of element. Para longsword with 627 attack and 410 paralysis. Wait, what? How did you get so much attack? Wait, okay, it is... You're using the display with the modifier, right? So I don't know how much that is exactly, to be honest. Okay, wait, so... I got the same thing on the weapon. Am I stupid? Ella, sharpness, sharpness, affinity, Ella. Am I stupid or did I just get the same exact roll? Maybe I am stupid. Wait. L, sharpness, sharpness, affinity, L.
Now that's a good choice.
Double L, double sharpness, affinity. So return without saving. Actually, I have to remember that. Let's take a look. I mean, I feel like all of that is going to get nerfed somehow by Capcom. And like, very, very soon. You need to reload, make a burner, then make your roll, then reinforce and check. I think that's what I just did, no? I'm just trying to understand if because my brain is a little bit wonky right now in the morning. And I'm trying to understand if this is what I got. Make 2 burners, make your roll and repeat. Yeah. I'm still trying to understand what I got. I want to see if there's a better way to cheese this
I'm ready to work.
as well. Right, let's see.
Alright.
So I
Let's
just
see what we can come up with.
reinforce that thing again. I want to see if this is the same roll because I kind of already forgotten. Yeah, wait. L, sharpness, sharpness, affinity, L. So it is the same roll that I got the last time.
Now that's a good choice.
I heard from the others.
Let's see something else. Wait, so first of all, right? It is the same exact roll that I actually got. But I want to return without saving. Let me just write it down in my notes, actually. I'm gonna make a note. Oh, God. Save that. So, Ella, sharp, sharp, affinity, Ella. Right? This is what we got. Don't save that. Dude, I really like these different backgrounds. I don't know what determines them, but I really like that. So let's try that again. Hello. Now, let's say that I go back to the
Let's see
IG.
what we can come up with.
So I use attack, attack,
Look
attack.
good.
We do that. Then we
Doesn't love
forge
little
a goon
ancient
lance.
technology. Ready
We
to get to
forge
work?
the goon lance. Now, what I want to do is I want to reinforce the goon lance.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology? Look good.
So we do 5 of these. It's still the same. L, sharpness, sharpness, affinity, L. Wait, this is still the same weapon. Do I have to reinforce? I don't think I have to reinforce. Okay, now, next
To a T.
test. Turn without saving. Am I gonna get the same exact thing if I just make an insect glaive? So let's say that I want to do, yeah, single player. That can actually be kind of fire. Because you can know what you want ahead of time. So nicely. Okay.
Yep.
Hello, Gemini. So let's
Doesn't love a
say
little
that I
ancient
want to
technology?
craft that insect glaive. And I want
Look
this.
good.
Now let's say that I want to
Who doesn't love a
reinforce
little
this
ancient
bitch.
technology?
What are you gonna get? Okay, so this is different actually. Sharpness, attack affinity, element affinity. So this is getting a different thing. Now what if I craft a goon lance?
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
What if I craft myself a goon lance?
Ready to get to work?
Right? What happens if I reinforce
Okay, let's
this
crack a few
dude
ancient
right
mysteries.
now?
I'm ready to work.
Ella, sharpness, sharpness, affinity, element. Wait, this is the same exact roll. Patched XD? What if I craft a different type of goon lance?
Fit you to a T.
Wait, that doesn't work.
Well, what can I do?
Was there a patch today? Wait, let's take a look. Was there a patch? There was no patch. Not today, at least. Interesting. Oh, goodness. So, let's say I want to do something else. Right, so what if I craft 2 goon lances? And upgrade both of them? What am I going to get?
Hey.
So let's say
Okay, let's crack a few ancient
that I
mysteries.
get this, and this, and this.
Ready to get to work?
So this is my blast lance. What if I do a fire lance as well? Right? Let's do this.
Ready to get to work?
Now,
All right.
I want
let's
to
see what we can come up with.
reinforce the fire lance. Right?
Ready to
What am
get
I
to
going
work?
to get? Okay, wait, that is different. Sharpness, sharpness, attack, attack, element. And it's different from the insect glaive. What if I reinforce this one?
Look good?
I think it is still going to be... Yes, so it is still the same exact thing. Oh god, that is so bad. But, wait, does it depend on the element,
Now
though?
that's a good choice.
Is my next question. So what if I craft... Okay,
Well,
so
what can
the
I
other
do
one...
for you?
Wait. What is
Sure.
the other one? What is the second one?
All right. Let's
So
see
I
what we can
want
come up
to
with.
do sharpness, sharpness, attack, attack, element. So second fire... Sorry. Second fire, 3x attack. Sharpness, sharpness, attack, attack, element. Okay. I could honestly put it into format S, S, A, A, E. There you go. And let's go do blast, 3x attack, E, S, S, A, E. E, S, S, A, E. There you go. Attack, element, sharpness. Oh wait, you also have affinity. Fuck. I need to. Let's call it crit actually. Right. So this is this,
All right.
and let's call
see what we
the
can
other
come
one
up with.
crit. Right. So crit. ESS crit element. Okay. Good. So let's
Done already?
exit. Turn without saving. And let's craft 2 blast goon lances. guess that the entire roll for the weapon is also predetermined. So it's not like you can upgrade only one on one and then upgrade number 2 on the other one. Okay, let's see.
Love a little ancient technology.
I don't. Not like that.
Ready to get
So
to
let's
work?
say that I craft this goon lance. Then I craft another goon lance, which is like
Ready
that.
to work.
Now, what I want to do is I want to
Doesn't love a little
reinforce
ancient technology.
both of these.
Look good.
Right, so this is going to be the same exact crap. What is this going to be? Is my
Ready
next
to get to
question.
work?
Sharpness, sharpness. Okay, so it is shared across the same weapon, right?
Now that's a good choice.
So it is shared across the same weapon, at least for gun lance. Because crafting an insect glaive did not advance my RNG, but crafting the other thing did. The next question that I have is whether it... Actually, yeah, let's try to not reinforce the first one, but reinforce the second one. Dude, is there any way to advance this RNG without crafting another goon lance though? In theory, I can keep doing that. But in practice, I really don't want to. So,
Okay,
let's
let's
say
crack a few
that I
ancient
craft this. Actually, let's try to craft a non-blast
to work?
one. Because I just crafted 2 blast ones, right? With attack. Now let's say I want a fire one.
Look
I'm also
good.
gonna craft a fire one. So let's
Alright,
reinforce
we can
this
come up with.
bitch. Actually, let's reinforce this bitch first.
Ready to get
Right?
to work?
Oh, I've already done this test. No? Yes, it is going to be the same. Right? And this one does not matter.
Ready to work.
Because it's still gonna be the same roll. Okay. I see. Is there any way to advance? Oh goodness. Is there a table for any of this? Let's take a look. Maybe somebody... Wilds reinforcement tables. Has someone already... Arson weapons. What am I hoping for stats? Getting sharpness is equivalent to multiple levels of handicraft, so it's absolutely good. Whatever. Weren't worrying about min-maxing. There's a good question on the forum. Is the game hard enough to warrant min-maxing? It's not. But I am a person who likes to do dick measuring contests. So we're gonna do that. Arson weapon. Sharpness. Holy, that's a nice lance. Do we already have a table of all possible outcomes? 5 elemental boots reinforcements or is 4 the max? Nobody answered. Oof. From what I can understand, you can reroll to an extent. It looks like when a weapon is created, it has a set reinforcement pass. I'm wondering if anyone has tested whether going on quest changes the queue, so to speak. I went and grabbed some tickets to get relic pieces, still kept the reinforcement on the 10th weapon. And how can you reroll the RNG? You keep the rolls, G2K. Now I wonder if you can move the rolls with lower levels. So if I need the rolls from the third weapon, can I make the different lance GS? 11th weapon still had the same reinforcement, so seems to be tied to N's created weapon of the same type. I can try doing quests and seeing if it helps rerolling. Quests do not seem to reroll reinforcements. Looks like reinforcements are predetermined. Getting loot table vibes again. Yeah, it looks like. Complete Arshan system guide. I don't think it is complete in the sense that I want it to be complete. So let's try to do something else that is interesting. I want to return without saving. So I wanna try to understand exactly how much look ahead there is and how many weapons I need to craft in order to get to a new table value. I mean, there should be a point where there is going to be like a new RNG roll. I mean, unless this is like, unless there is already a table inside of it. If there is a loot table inside of it, then yeah, we're kind of fucked. Let's go do. So yeah, let's go do one weapon. One weapon. Two weapon. Oh my god.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
So
I'm ready to work.
2 weapons. 3 weapons.
I'm ready to work.
4 weapons.
Look good.
5 weapons.
I'm ready to work.
6 weapons. 7 weapons.
Look good.
8 weapons. 9 weapons. 10 weapons. And let's go do number 11 as the one that I'm actually interested in.
Ready to get to work?
So weapon 11. Don't equip.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is my weapon 11.
Ready to get to work?
Sharpness, affinity, element, sharpness, element. Okay, so let's say 11th weapon. Sharpness, crit, element, sharpness, element. Skese. That's a nice abbreviation. Now, let's go reload and do the same exact thing again. Somehow this is the actual fun. Like, figuring out how they coded this bullshit is actually somehow more fun than killing monsters. I mean, if I just got attack 5 times, I would have kept it. I mean, I would have crafted maybe like a bunch of burners anyway, but still kept that one. It's not like I need a lot to be a happy panda. Okay, let's see.
Let's crack
so
a few
1, and the 2, and the 3.
I'm ready to work.
1 weapon,
Ready to
2
get to
weapon,
work? Look good.
3 weapon. Did it work? It appears not. So it's like if I want to craft a burner, then the burner has to be the same weapon type as the one that I'm crafting. So it's like if I craft a gun lance, then it still has the same rolls. But if I craft, like, you know, an insect glaive and then another gun lance, then I still get the same rolls on the gun lance as if I crafted one gun lance. So basically that is number 4. I want to test how deep does the rabbit hole go. I did say that? Wait, I didn't understand that, to be honest. The burner has to be the same rarity and type. Okay, I see. Has the same type and okay. I see, that makes sense. So yeah, this is number 4. I want to see if this ends at some point though.
Ready to get
Like
to work?
5.
I'm ready to work.
6.
Ready to get to
7.
work? Look good.
8.
Ready to get to work?
9.
Ready to get to work?
10. Right? Is it 10 that I have crafted?
Who
1,
doesn't
2,
love a little
3,
ancient
4, 5,
technology?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. And
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
let's get the actual thing.
Say bar.
I have to pay attention,
Ready
so
to
I
get to
will
work?
read this in a bit. Some guy on Reddit did the math. I mean, I saw like a video. There are already people who are like, hey, here's how you farm this stuff, but I still want to see if there's a way to like reset this and do something about it. I want to understand if this is like a loot table. I mean, if you can link me the Reddit thread, I would actually appreciate it very much. Because I already want to try to understand. Because what I want is like 5 attack rolls. Because sharpness doesn't matter on a wide gun lance, element does not matter, and affinity does not matter. It's like the only useful stats that you can get on a wide gun lance is basically attack. So I want to try to get 5 attack rolls in a row, and I'm very curious as to how painful it is to actually get.
Let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
So let's see.
Look good.
Is this going to be the same one? Sharpness, affinity, element. Sharpness, crit, element, sharpness, element. Okay, so it is the same. So 10, doing 10 weapons does not trigger anything. Now, is there a way that you can advance? So resting does not advance the table. Resting does not advance the table. I have read that going on a quest does not advance the table as well. Is there anything else? Oh, Arson weapon. Okay, wait, that's huge. Let me try to see that. This is my theory. It appears there is determined outcome in weapon creation that cannot be changed unless you specifically craft another weapon. Okay. When re-rolling, you need to create your main weapon and reinforce it to see what the rolls are, and if they're to your liking, congrats, lucky fuck. If the rolls are bad, create another of the same tier and do not reinforce, create your main Arson weapon and roll the stats to see if you get the stats you want. You will need to create Arson weapon and dismantle them, okay. Based created a thunder bow with affinity in the thunder element. When rolling it, I got the following +3 reinforcements. Creating visit testing, the good stuff. Okay, can we get to the summary? I don't want to read through potentially all of this because I'm basically doing the same exact testing right now. Resulted in element boost, attack boost, affinity boost, element boost, and element boost. Quitting the game and reloading does not change the outcome. Completing hunts does not. Purchasing items does not. Resting and advancing time does not. You have to create arson weapons. It's the only thing. Reinforcing your fodder crafts doesn't seem to be necessary. Okay. If anyone is using the bow is wondering about coatings, they are determined by type. Okay. Fuck. I don't think I understand. Are you saying that the reinforcement modifiers you get are based on the stats of the weapons you crafted prior? Arson reinforcements don't change unless you create another one before it, so I did numerous tests to confirm every time you create a weapon it will change the outcome of the Arson weapon you actually want to create. You could keep creating the same weapon again and dismantle it. You'd need an excess of that specific setup to keep dismantling and rolling. What I'm suggesting is you can use any and all pieces while keeping the pieces you want and roll the fodder. You cannot save scum the actual weapon you want by repeatedly crafting and dismantling and reloading the game. You have to actually craft weapons. Okay. I tested whether it was RNG on item creation or if it was determined rolls at item creation. It's determined on item creation. Why is that a thing? You just need a lot of parts. Yeah. Because what I want is like 5 attack rolls. So realistically, the chance of getting that is 1 in 1024. I mean, if it's entirely random, let's say you can get 1 out of 4 upgrades. And if it is entirely random, what you get within like, you know, a set amount of RNG, then you basically look at 1 in 1024 chance. And that would result, and that would come at a very, very steep price of having a lot of parts. I mean, that is, if that is even possible, because previous games had loot tables. So it's entirely possible that it's impossible to get what I want. I have seen a guy on YouTube who said that he had an insect glaive, or I mean, who had an actual insect glaive with 5 attack boosts. I have seen it. I don't know if that guy has modified his game or if he genuinely kept re-rolling for that.
Ding dong daily vibes check. What's the report? How your day going?
Ayo, my day is alright. How are you doing, man? The Monster Hunter World one was better. Just keep feeding parts into the same weapon and it'll roll again. Honestly, yes. The Safi Jiva was so good in that regard. Because you just keep feeding the same thing and it's like you just keep on throwing things at it. And it just eventually it gives you what you want. Whereas this one, it kind of sucks. I also saw some guy with a hammer with 5 attack boost as well. Yeah, exactly. It's like it is possible, but I don't know if it's entirely feasible to do. I mean, it's a good question. Like, is it the loot table or is it people modifying their games? Because it's not unheard of that PC just, you know, there are a bunch of nerds who are gonna look into the code and modify some things for themselves and then give themselves like all the weapons in the world that they want. It's not unheard of. And, you know, if somebody wants to speedrun, I don't blame them, you know? I don't blame them for not wanting to deal with the game's RNG. Its feasibility depends on your sanity levels. Fair. It's like, how much do you want to grind in this game? Is a question. Is there any more info on anybody trying this? Same category, no. Each weapon type has its own seed. If I craft 3 switch axes, I get a set of modifiers, then I reload. On the one hand, I get it, but on the other hand, it ruins the end game. Unfortunately, it's kind of the point of the end game, to be grindy. To basically be just as grindy as fuck as possible. On the other hand, like if I just have a 1 in 1000 chance to get what I want, it kinda makes me not want to do that, you know? I feel like if it was just randomly giving me one upgrade, because, you know, the problem that I have is that it would have been so good too if you could, you know, put one upgrade onto one weapon and then roll another one onto... I mean, let's put it like this. Let's say that your next upgrade is queued up to be sharpness. So imagine that you could go check out another weapon and have that sharpness roll be applied to that weapon. And then the next one, let's say, is attack. So you go to the other weapon and you apply attack on top of that weapon. So that, you know, it's at least predictably rollable. Instead, it is kind of a system with which I just don't even want to engage. Because it's like, what I want to get is basically thousands of hours of grinding. It kind of makes me not want to do that. On the one hand, I get it, but on the other hand, it ruins the end game. I think that the amount of bugs in this game with all the high-level skills is already something that ruins the game. In my mind, the RNG is not something that ruins it. I just like hunting monsters at high level, so these weapons are a side bonus. This is another thing, is that I feel I voiced that thought yesterday, is that what keeps me playing Monster Hunter is not the RNG endgame. It is me just liking the gameplay, actually. It's not like, usually it's not me trying to farm some absolutely insane kind of talisman or artifact or whatever. It is me trying to clear interesting content and trying to have fun with like really difficult challenges and stuff. So to me, there is no real difficult endgame challenge in this game right now. So if you want to farm like Tempered Arcs and whatever, it gets very repetitive, very boring very soon. It's like your RNG mechanic in this game is not actually set in difficulty. It is entirely set in RNG. Which is kind of my problem with it. They may change it in an update, but for now we're pure RNG with some cheesing. I don't think they will change that. I mean, if you think that they will change it, I feel like that is just maximum cope. From what I see, it's a list of seeds that roll through. Just have to keep cycling burners to get what you want. I mean, yeah. Kinda do be like that. Let's just go kill Arcvelts. Why don't we? I think it should... Wait, it should be 20. Big copium? I mean, I don't know. I feel like my favorite challenge up until this game is still GU. I still think that GU is by far, or I mean, both generations and GU. These are my favorite challenges by a large margin. Because Deviants are just so much more fun than this. And also, this is the second game in a row that does not have any elders on release. And I feel like that's also a big problem with me. Oh, you don't. I almost thought that I did not get it. So I should disable the kitty. It's not really messing with it right now. There you go. How did I not counter that? I should also learn, or not learn, but get Corrupted Mantle. How am I not getting that? Oh fuck, he's aiming for the kitty. Why are you aiming for the kitty like that? Come on, man. Dude, stop aiming for the kitty. Hit me! Please? Stupid arc. That's so rude. Wait, I actually got it. Okay. Good stuff. Aha! Boomstick go boom. Also, I kind of forgot to equip the knife. He actually grabbed me, I would have been kind of fucked. Okay, let me read. I'm sorry, I literally don't have time to read. I will do that after the hunt. It should end fairly soon, I hope. Such a retarded spot to fight. I also don't see any rocks. Oh, come on. Nice trap. Wanna get up? That was so silly. Alright, I didn't think about that, but there are no other dragons at all. Yep, this is the same conclusion that I came with that I came to with Monster Hunter Rise. And it was, I feel like Rise was in an even worse state than this game. In terms of like actual late game. Because like you just had rampages. It's like you didn't even need to farm them for anything in particular. And then you also maxed out at Hunter rank 7 or 8 or something. And none of the things that you hunted actually counted towards... none of the things that you hunted counted in the end towards your Hunter rank when they eventually released like Title Update 1. I literally did not play Rise after title update 1. I played a little bit, and I did not play Rise at all after that. Also, kinda not fair. I literally captured him, and then he's just running away. Anyway, let's see. Zoshia is classed as a construct. I have no idea what they're gonna do with that, but the fact that there is also not Zoshia in high rank is so stupid as well. Like, I have no idea why they would do that. Maybe they're wanting to drip feed content to keep the player numbers high, but it'll probably have the opposite effect. I mean, it actually doesn't. The problem is that it doesn't, right? At least for Monster Hunter World, people would just come back to the game. So they drip fed a lot of content in World and Iceborne, and it just kept people coming back. I don't know how it was in Rise. I can tell you for myself that I did not play Rise. I mean, it was not just because of Monster Hunter reasons, it was also for personal reasons. I just didn't have time in like 2022, 2023 to play a lot of video games. Actually, I mean, 2022 mostly as well. And 2021 too. But yeah, anyway. I can tell you that it did not have a lot of impact on me personally, but I did not play enough Rise after the fact too. So it's like I wanted to play more Monster Hunter, but I didn't want to play Rise in particular. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Let's actually just do a few more lower rank hunts for the materials that we need. But basically they will drip feed title updates. Like, a lot of the content is already ready for them. The thing is that people like 10 more monsters ready. The problem. And the thing is for revenue as well, because they I don't even blame you, bro. I mean, I don't know. Rise felt very weird to me after World, I wanna say. Hello? My toad, bro. But yeah, I feel like the best kind of endgame is not actually the one that has you grind for, you know, for RNG. In my mind, the best kind of endgame is the one that has you grind actual monsters that are actually fun. Because, again, my favorite game is Gen and Gen Ultimate. Or my favorite end game. Because I mean, they still have talismans in there. Which is kind of a problematic thing. But outside of the talisman farming, it's also just a really lot of monsters. Absolutely, I agree that like World and Iceborne have innovated the game significantly. It's not my favorite game. My favorite game is still GU. But it is definitely a step forward that was really good. And I think that World was still, you know, it was very innovative. But it stayed true to having late game that was actually kind of worthwhile to engage in. I mean, to be fair, you would just farm tempered monsters for decos. So in a sense, it's not that different from what we have here right now. But it at least had some Elder Dragons, man. You know what I mean? Like, at least Elder Dragons! I played Japanese version of Gen, Monster Hunter Double Cross. I also played... The thing is that I mean, they released it on Switch initially in Japan. I mean, okay, I did not play the 3DS version. There were like lots and lots of people who also played the 3DS version. I didn't. I played the... What's it called? I played Double Cross in Japanese on Switch when it initially released. And then I also played GU when GU was eventually available. Back when I used to stream WoW. Wait, you have a 3DS capture card? That is actually sicko. I would have loved to stream 3DS. Like, I used to stream GU, and I think, like, actually I used to have, like, a bunch more viewers than I do now when I was streaming GU, which is, like, the only game that I was known for a while. Or not, yeah, it was GU, actually. I tried to stream World, but I never had actually people tuning in for World. It's like, it seems like it's so mainstream that there are way too many streamers actually doing stuff like World, and even for this game, there are way too many people doing it. So it's like nobody watches if you're not a huge streamer already. Gosh darn it. Just gonna do the poking. What? Oh, Tremor! Wait. Okay, you know what? Wait, what? Oh, Kitty! Good job, Kitty. Mine is better. Pew pew. Oh, come on. Then life got in the way, so I had to stop streaming. Man, I had the same problem for a lot of these. Dude, my kitty can also do Wyvern Fire? Sick. I was too washed to bother. Oh man. I mean, if I had more time, I would come back to GU so hard. Like, if there's ever a thing in my life where I just have, you know, an abstract $1 billion, just gonna come back to GU very hard. And just keep on playing it until I get good at literally every weapon and kill literally every monster with everything. Like, literally my highest viewership ever was when I was doing Final Snow Baron, so it's like Snow Baron. My god, those were fun days. I could not beat it actually, but I wasn't playing Boomerang Kitty. Way too underpowered. We need like a remaster of GU somehow on the PC. It's like if we get it, potential. Like Beast Kitties and Bomber Kitties were criminally underpowered. It is absolutely criminal how underpowered they were. Oh man.
Excellent work.
I was also thinking of For You at some point, but I feel like I'm like way too past for Ultimate at this stage. Like, it's still a very good game, but I just don't know if I really want to play it, is the problem, when there is newer stuff. I forgot there was the Palika mode. Yes, the True 15's weapon is actually dead in the ditch. They're never gonna bring that back, but it was such a nice one. For you had its own problems. Yeah, I mean, I think that the late game, I really don't like Apexes. I think that Apex is like my least favorite thing in any Monster Hunter game ever. Because it's like you just bounce everywhere, you cannot trap, you cannot do anything. And you have to have limited time. You have basically forced to use an item that is gonna give you the ability to damage them for a limited amount of time. Better hope you get enough hits to get them out of Apex mode. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I think that Apexes are just so bad. I don't know, but I feel like Deviants is by far my favorite endgame mechanic that they have done. Because, in effect, it is a new monster. I mean, there were like these 10 or 15 quests that you had to do to get like the armor and the weapons, but honestly, in comparison to farming RNG, these quests are so much better. Because it is an actual form of endgame content. And, you know, this is another thing about endgame philosophy, because I feel like Capcom's endgame philosophy is that you have to introduce a lot of randomness. And I kind of disagree with that completely. Because I feel like what I enjoy the most is not actually getting fucked by RNG or having to farm for RNG. What I personally enjoy the most is having things to do and monsters to fight. And it's like you would do turns lobbies. You know, one thing I realized I miss so dearly is like turns lobbies. Where you just have 4 people and you take turns posting quests. And it was almost always the case that somebody actually needed to farm something for what they wanted to do. Or, you know, for completion's sake on their part. And it's just not like that anymore. You know? I feel like I miss that so much. This was 99% of my streams, just viewer hunts. Exactly. Exactly. It is so much more fun. Also, let's get gory.
Speaking head Professor Jonalni Gadula.
I literally heard it say speaking Professor Gadula. I was like, what? What is Professor Gadula? Might want to have a gore set, by the way. Or something. Oh, come on. Dude, I need to get really good at gore. Oh. Yeah, lure. Fishing, that's what I wanted to do right now. Okay, anyway. I need to pay attention. This guy hurts. Help snack urgent, please. What? Look at this stupid thing. Chaotic Gore is one of my favorites of all time. It is fun. Yeah, because if he does this slam, then there's a camera pan. I need to remember that. What is he doing? Oh, there's a gypsy. Oh no. He doesn't realize that the gore is blind. Poor boy. I mean, I guess I can do a little bit of this. Dude, that attack is so stupidly overpowered. Need to learn. That's gonna kill me. Never mind. Need to spend like, you know what? Maybe this is actually. Wait! Ah, no, never mind. It's a wound. I was like, does he have an opportunity attack when he does that? I call it an opportunity. It's called a weak point. Hello, Gore. Can you please get over here and stop being fucking stupid? Get over here. I don't want to fight you on a hill. Yeah, you see? Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, Snack Urgent. Oh, the Lamador. Yes, the Lamador lobbies, where everybody would just fucking cart, even though it's like the easiest monster in existence. My god. I remember Shadow Lamador as well. It's like it was the actual true obstacle to someone, because there were lots of scrubs that would post a Lamador quest. They would do it and then they would just disperse the lobby. It was like so bad. Or it's like there would be a guy who would just come in into whatever lobby that you had and he would just post a Lamador quest and hope that everybody would be like, okay, let's do that. Oh man. I remember that. How did... That was such a stupid hitbox. Oh, I got so lucky. Yeah, fuck. Alright, fine. I think it's a good opportunity to learn some Gore. Then afterwards it was Gogmazius. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Thank Gog. He does not exist in this game. I mean, I feel like people have got a lot better, even online. Probably also has to do with the fact that monsters... I feel like monsters in general got weaker too. I saw an opinion piece by a guy yesterday or the other day, where he said that basically hunters have got a lot more options to deal with the monsters than the monsters have versus the hunters now. And I find that to be very true. There's like no wind pressure. There's no wind pressure. There are very few tremors. There's like basically a lot of stuff that the hunters have gained. You effectively have adept style in so many spots now of the game. And you have perfect guards as well. So it's like, yeah, the hunters have got crazy overpowered. And the monsters are just kind of getting weaker. Hello? Psych! Dude, I love these rocks. These rocks are actually so fucking fun. These in particular. Don't roar at me. Ah, gosh darn it. I keep forgetting about this one. I hate this. I also need to just find a way to step away from that. How does that hit me? Stupid roar. Get hit in the dick! Why are you running? Dodge. I still can't believe they had so many monsters in 4U. They had 75. Yeah! Honestly, I mean, it was kind of a thing where they started building with 3, and they just, once they build, they take a couple of monsters from 3, polish them up a little bit. And it's like the same thing, because like GU I think is 100 something. Also, he only transformed into the horny form once. That's not right. Brother is literally full of wounds. Bad timing. Ah! I was so hopeful. Bro, don't miss like that. Okay. Get it. We're literally 2 invalids missing each other. We're literally 2 idiots missing each other. We're literally 2 idiots missing each other. We're literally 2 idiots, and I was trying to get into his attack range so that I would block that. I literally helped him, otherwise he would have missed. A high rank game, I think the average is like 40. And I think that base world came with 40 as well. So I think the basic problem is that around 10 more monsters were just taken out of the game. Bro is doing no nut November and March. Yep. I need to play more gore, like right now. And I also need Nick gems, so it's kind of suitable. Also, lots of frenzy gems. What are they used for? Flare XD, great skill. Wait, that was a big crown? Nice. I don't remember. Usually I comment on these things, but it's like, oh, that's a big boy. Maybe I did comment that at the start. Okay, let's see. Oh, another chatty bro. Let's go. I need some more carapaces. Base world has had 36. Yep. Kind of that sweet spot number. 35 to 40. I think Rise also had the same. I remember watching a video where somebody was like defending Rise, and they were like, yeah, but Rise also has like around 40 monsters, the same way that, you know, World had. So I kind of remember that name. Or I mean, that thing stuck in my brain. But really, is it 29? Wow, that is so low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24, 29 indeed. Well, that's just kind of crap. And I guess Guardian Rathalos is also the same as Rathalos in a lot of things. I don't know. I don't think... Ah, wait. There's also Dosh and Guardian Dosh. Which are like the only 2 monsters that are, you know, monster plus a variant of the monster. That's not looking good. Wait, how many has Generations had at launch? MH Gen monsters. 71 large monsters in Generations. 70 fucking 1, brother. Wait. Is it though? I just read it from a title. From a description. Yeah, there you go. So, 4 ultimate, large monsters 75. Okay, that's huge. Generations 71. Non-ultimate version, by the way. Man, we were eating so good! Why are we paying more for less? My god. It was on the 3DS. I know, right? Man, we were so good. We were eating so good in comparison. Capcom is literally gaslighting us into paying more for less. I mean, let's be fair. There's a lot more content outside of large monster hunts. And when you introduce a new large monster, there's more work to do that now. So to me, I am okay with having fewer monsters if the game is really good still. But 29, like, they took out like 10 monsters. Like, come on, man. I feel like they will ship around 10 more with content updates. And the problem that I have is that these are likely already ready. I'm kinda sad at the moment. I mean, to me, I was already majorly disappointed by the fact that Base Rise without title updates had no Elder Dragons. So when I saw that Mizu is like the first title update, it was a big red flag for me. Because it's like literally telling me, hey, this Mizu is like a mid-tier monster. So if they're shipping a mid-tier monster, then it's probably that there are no higher tier monsters in the base game without the title updates. We're gonna try to pew-pew this guy and see how all that works. Still have to wait a month for the first title update. I don't know if we get anything except Mizu, by the way. I think they hinted at there being more than one monster, more than Mizu. But I don't know. Mizu is a fan favorite, allegedly. I don't know. I mean, I liked Mizu back in Gen quite a bit, but I liked all of the Fated 4. I feel like the Fated 4 are by far, like, all of them are so good. How did I not get? So bad at Leaky Toad. Oh wow, okay, that's fast. My tongue experience. Anyway. I keep forgetting to disable my cat for these things. I need to disable my cat and actually do gore. But I also kinda just wanna farm absolutely random things. No, don't run! Don't run! Gosh darn it. In terms of monsters, they've only said Mizu from what I've seen. I thought that they said Mizu +1. But, I mean, there will be a new announcement anyway, so we will see. The rest are quality of life. Honestly, I don't even care about quality of life as much as fixing the base game, you know? They're making a gathering hall of sorts. That I heard as well. Which I think is, well, I mean, it's certainly a series staple, so it would be nice to see it back. I just don't know how much effect that is going to have on anything, to be honest. Glavenus is also one of the sickest designs. I absolutely agree. Your arm is stuck on that rock, sir. Are you comfortable? I think your shoulder might be a little bit confused over here, huh? As to what is happening. That's a weird resting position. Parrying the tail swing where it gets cut off was so satisfying. Oh yes. I mean, in general, I feel like Glavenus was one of the most satisfying monsters to play, just because of how good his hitboxes are. Because it's like you have, especially in these newer titles, you have a lot of like lingering hitboxes. Where it's like, you know, someone is swinging the tail and the tail is, you know, hurting everything while it's being dragged around the place. And Glavenus, he's just like, tail slam, and it's such a consistent hitbox. Like, similar to Narga. And I want to say that Arcveld, to me, is also kind of giving me the same vibe. Where it's like, I look at Arcveld, and it's like, almost all of his hitboxes are so consistent and so satisfying to parry that he feels like a really good monster to me. But, you know, after killing literally 50 of them, if not more, I don't know how many I've killed in the demo, or fought even. But after so many Arcvelds, it's just, you want something a little more than an Arcveld, you know? And the delayed attacks is so annoying. Some of them, yeah, but it's kind of a thing where you have to get used to that. It's like if you play the monster 10 times or 15 times, you get very good at it eventually. For me, the biggest annoyance is the new gore attack. Like the one where he slams his claw wing into the ground and just drags it up to you. Like, my brain always thinks that he's gonna do an overhead slam whenever he does that. And so I block early and I get hit by that. And unfortunately, that attack also deals like a shit ton of damage. Which is a little annoying. Alright, anyway, on the one hand, I want to farm a lot of random crap. On the other hand, I also want to do some more monsters. Or I mean, I want to do gore potentially, but whatever. Need to learn gore, because tempered gore is by far the thing that hurts you the most in this game. It's also kind of weird to me that gore is like the hardest monster somehow now. I cannot explain it, but it seems odd to me. Also, I probably need to start learning more weapons. It's like, this Raytheon would be so easy. If I had a hammer. Are your thoughts on longsword? Jesus Christ, like I have no idea how they managed to break that weapon even more with every game, but they do. I think the problem for me is that in World you had to at least have like quite a bit of skill and timing to do that. In this game you can just parry. Like XD you just roll and you get a free dodge and damage. Also somehow I feel like they buffed Raytheon a bit. Maybe I should get Horn as well. It was like... Oh no, not like that. Not like that, baby. I wanna bully the lady, not you. Also, why didn't I do that? Oh, come on. You can't parry from standing like old games? Now that's just broken as fuck. Yeah. Not exactly sure what you mean. Oh fuck. Preparing like old games. It's a nice face you got there. It'd be a shame if someone were to shoot it. Like. I should do that more. Keep forgetting that this is a thing. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Oh fuck, that's a big one. I will read it in 1 second, literally. Oh, oil XD. Is it oil or is it low ceiling? No! Tail swing. Okay? Young lady. I should break the back, actually. Go back. Oh, come on. Why are you running? Don't run! Thank you. You know what? I'm just not gonna bother with you. No! How dare you! Rude. Wait. Oh, she's not flying away. She's just running. Oh well. Like in Gen and GU, you could parry with one button instantly, and in the world and WoWs you can only... Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. But that is basically the world change. That was already kind of present in World. Goodbye! I mean, Brave Longsword is still one of my favorite things, actually. It was fun. Even though you do get one-hit parry, but it's still fun in my books. Anyway. Oh, fossils. Joe Biden has spawned somewhere? Let's go over here. And you need to have some charge in the bar to parry as well. Do you? I thought you could... I mean, I know that if you parry, it consumes your entire bar. But... I didn't know that you have to have something in there. To be honest. At least you can pick up traps now. Honestly, such a useful mechanic. I mean, they introduced it... I don't remember if it was World or it was Rise. But I'm glad that they did. Feels like a very good thing. Let's go see what that is all about. And can I get an achievo for that? Brave Longsword was the most broken thing to ever exist. Yeah, but you also had to get good at it. I mean, once you do get good, it is a lot of fun. But in general, it's like most Brave styles were broken as shit. To be completely honest, most Brave styles were broken as shit. For most weapons. But you still had to be real in order to get it working. I was doing so many matchups with Brave Longsword. I still wanna, like, eventually, if I do come back to GU, I wanna learn even more matchups with it. Because I was doing fucking Red Helm. Mother-hugging Red Helm with Brave Longsword is actually unironically really good and really fun to do. Because it's like one of the few weapons that can actually hit the head on a lot of its attacks and counters. Because like a lot of weapons just cannot hit him in the head. A settlement needs your troubles. How is there a Gypsaros that doesn't exist, huh? If you parry with no charge, I think you get hit for less damage or straight up doesn't work. Okay, that's interesting. Hellblade parry only. Honestly, I saw a video, I don't remember, but I have like a video saved up. It is either Greatsword, Brave Greatsword, or it is Brave Longsword. But basically, there is a video that I have, which is like one of Brave weapons, which is insanely fun to do versus Glavenus, and I wanted to learn that. Oh, I rolled into that. My hunter rolled to the left. I rolled a little to the right. To the fucking hell! What a nerd! What a nerd! Okay, I'm getting wrecked by Gypsy. I need to pay attention. Kanta did a Brave Longsword parry only. Oh my god! Wait, that is a gen move. Okay. Okay, don't do that. Okay, I'm already poisoned. Nice head that you got there. I should maybe let this guy sleep him. Know what I will do? I'll actually just do your wounds, buddy. Wait, what? He didn't fall from the tempered break? Ah, I know why. No, don't do that. I'm a virgin. Yo, nice head. Don't do that. Is it just me, or is poison actually broken in this game, by the way? Dude, what a nerd. He spit poison at me like 5 times. Haha, psych. Nice head you got there, buddy. Oh, we have one more tailwind. Nice. Define broken. You mean the head? I mean, it's the flashlight that he has that is broken. So I just consider that to be... I consider that to be a head break. When you said poison is broken. Ah, okay. I think it just deals... I think it lasts way too long and deals too much damage on you as a hunter. I feel like no other debuff is nearly as threatening as the poison in this game. It feels like it is much more threatening in this game than in previous ones for me. But, to be fair, I formed this opinion when I was playing without Kitty. Because I played for basically the entire game. I equipped my Kitty like 1 day ago or something. So I used to play without a Kitty. And for me as a single hunter, I feel like that was... Oh, okay, wait. I will need that Rathalos. Oh, let's go. I have a meal. I feel like it's used to do more in older games. I don't know. Maybe I am forgetting, to be honest. I think I might be forgetting because I usually don't get hit by poison, actually.
Yes.
Because this is like the first time that I'm playing a weapon which has very low mobility and has... and also prefers defending versus moving around. Because usually what I would play is stuff like Insect Glaive, Hunting Horn, Hammer, and such. And these are weapons where you just go around the monster and you defend. Or, I mean, you don't defend. And in this game, I am playing Goonlands. So, this is a weapon that just stands in place, has very shit mobility. So it's probably the reason that I get hit by poison a lot more. And I'm probably also very used to Monster Hunter World, where you would effectively get weapons that can out-heal any status. So I feel like maybe it is a me problem and not a poison problem, actually. Longsword, Charge Blade, and Insect Glaive. You mean in general, or you think that these are like the most broken things in Wilds? Because I do find that to be kind of curious. I mean, either way, there's something interesting to be had from that. Who am I hunting? Rathalos. My boy. They're just my favorites. Okay. Yeah, for me it's kind of different. I seem to main... Oh, hi. Would you like to go away, actually? Tempered monster, look at the size of that dick. Psych. Okay. Lady. I need you to leave, okay? They're just fucking firing all over the place. No flying zone. Literally prohibited. What are you doing? Stupid Rathalos. I should have defended versus that. Can I do that? Nope. Oh, okay. There's a hitbox over there. Nice space you got there, buddy. It'd be a shame if somebody were to shoot fireworks like that. Also, Rathalos does not poison, by the way. This is another thing that I noticed in this game. He used to poison you with claws. In this game he just doesn't. Not like I'm complaining, but it's an interesting observation. I was hoping there'd be a guard point in there somewhere. I need to learn where the guard points are for some of these attacks. Actually, for that full combo. I was so hopeful. Psych! Let's hit the wings a little bit. On the back. I don't remember Rathalos poisoning you? What? Am I stupid? I thought he did. Maybe Azure? I don't know. I thought he did, for sure. When he's like stomping on you. Scorn. Can you actually paralyze the guy? Oh! Okay. That was fast. Holy, wait, what? I did not expect that to be so fast. What the hell? I think Azure would just fly like a dickhole around a lot more. I don't even remember if he would stomp you the same way that this guy does. He probably did, I just don't remember. I feel like he did. I might be tripping balls, but I think he did. Nice, double ruby. Ruby, 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 ruby. But we need webbings though. Dude, that was so fast, what the hell? Maybe I don't even need the Arshan weapons, huh? I mean, to be honest, I don't know if I do need. Like, the only benefit that I'm gonna get out of an Arshan weapon is the fact that I'm gonna have like a more useful element. As in, I think that Blast would be a little bit more useful than Dragon on a generic Goon Lance, which just goes boom XD. What? I'm out of flashing? No way, bro. No way, bro. Where's my flash? Oh, yeah. Does the man craft himself some like 300? There you go. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe something like Dread King also did. Actually, no. Maybe Dread King didn't, actually. You cannot do this right now. When can I do this? Why can I not do this right now? What is preventing me from doing this right now? Hello? Capcom! Your game! Ah, you know why I cannot do this right now. It's because I'm in offline mode. I'm just reading the wiki. Rathalos did poison claw attack. Okay, so I'm not tripping balls. That's good to know. But yeah,
I'll be waiting here.
this is another thing regarding difficulty. It's like they remove some of these mechanics that monsters had against you. But I still don't remember. I mean, maybe you were not getting hit by that a lot. Because I remember... I mean, I wasn't getting hit too much about this as well, with this as well. But I still remember, like, at least, you would at least get an occasional hit by that. 72 rations. I feel like I'm getting the entire camp's worth of supplies, somehow. Alright, let's see. Literally sharing the same brain cell, by the way. I also thought that I might be on offline. Creation unavailable. Oh, the Arkwelt is already leaving? Okay, whatever. Whatever, I didn't want you anyway. Also, wait, Tempered Gypsy. How long is the Tempered Gypsy gonna stay for? Okay, for a while. So I can kill the chatty bro. And I can kill the Gypsy after. Oh, there's Jean the Had.
Are you prepared?
Mmm. I kinda want that. I wanna tap that.
Let's put them to use.
I don't know, I feel like my favorite boy in this game is Jean the Had. For some reason. It's like there's not much choice. I like Arkwelt, but the problem with Arkwelt is that I have played too much of Arkwelt, I feel like. So my next favorite is like Jean the Had, and if I start playing like an abysmal amount of Jean the Had, then I'm gonna be so fucking tired of him as well. Oh, it's Gamma! Or Guma. What is this bro doing so far out in the desert? It's kinda dangerous, bro. There are random gun lances that try to hit you in the head all the way out here. Oh, he's just chewing. Look at him. Sag. Psych. I've been saving some 7-star tempered jeans for suffering with friends. honestly, he's not that suffering if you have really good friends and really good sets. I think we did him in like 10 minutes yesterday.